Hello, this is MacPotty continuing the Stardrive tutorial. This is the start of part 2. I need to apologise for technical difficulties that I had at the end of part 1. Unfortunately, I accidentally stopped recording and didn't realise, but only a few minutes were lost. I was planning to end that part anyway, so I'll quickly go over what was missed in those few minutes. I defeated the fleet of Obturus that was around here. With them defeated, I went into fleet management to create a new fighter fleet, which is identical to this one. In order to do that, I saved the design from the first fleet with save design. It saves all the ships that are currently in the blueprint here, and then you go to an empty fleet slot, and then you can load the design like so. And there we go, I've got them all here. I don't have to do it manually, it saves a lot of time. I think that's all you missed. That's all I did before I realised that it was stopped recording. Moving on from that, I'm pretty sure there's not a lot more that I can explain about how to play this game. I would like to go into more whole ship designs, but I need to unlock some new ship designs for that. Which shouldn't take too long. Yeah, I'm currently making the next ship design, that's great. After that, I want to get military outpost. This will allow me to build troops from all planets that currently have it. I won't only be getting them from Earth then, which will help with invading quite a lot. After that, I want to get xenocomputing. It's a passive bonus to research. That's very useful to have. And then I want this one, dynamics. The bonus for that is any ships within my territory, which is the blue like border, they get a 20% bonus to warp speed and sublight speed, so they'll move a lot faster within my territory. After that, I would like to get some medium freighters, since bigger freighters will be able to move more produce around. After that, I wouldn't mind getting some better weapons. Let me have a look. Yeah, there's a couple of weapons that I can get. Energy shielding would be nice. Yeah, well, we'll get energy weapons. We'll get some ballistic weapons. That will do for now. And also a hyperspace flux came up. That basically means that any ships can't enter warp speed until it passes. Usually doesn't take a huge amount of time. Alright, what have we got here? We've got enemies in this system, which is that, I believe. Let's have a look at this planet. I don't really want this planet, it's only an ice. And we've got Obturus over here, which is the subspace projector. Okay. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is get rid of these subspace projectors right here. Have my ships go destroy them. It's not completely necessary, but it clears up the map. Because I can't... It's a little difficult to see if I've got influence around here. That's the indicator that the hyperspace flux has passed. So now they can zoom towards their targets once they get out of the gravity well of the planet. And there's Corvette hull, lovely. And there they go, zoom. So these will get destroyed. These belong to the yellow guys that I've already killed off. So they're just kind of neutral in the area right now. Unfortunately, there's no easy way to get rid of them. You have to destroy them one at a time, like this. Which is a bit time consuming and annoying. It'd be nice if they added something that would automatically seek them out to destroy them. That's one down by the look of it. So I want you guys down here. And looks like this one's down as well. Good. Have you guys over here. Right, since we've unlocked the new ship hull, let's have a little play around with it. Unfortunately, we've still only got the basic weapons to go with it, but that's no problem. There should be some preset designs. Yeah, flak hunters. So if we load the flak hunter, this is one of the presets. And it's got a flak turret. It's got a lot of cannons. Quite, yeah, that's a lot of cannons. I'm not too fond of this design. I would rather make one that I feel would be better. Yeah, one that I can make that would be better. So first things first, we don't have a lot of engines, do we? Small combat thruster, what's this do? This is for turn and thrust, as we can see down here. Turn would come in handy, since... so we get two of them, we get the power installed so we can see... yeah, that'll do. And we get two small ones. No, two small ones there to get everything powered. We've got a couple of slots that aren't being powered, so if I plop that there and that there we go. So the turn rate is not very good, it's only 36. So maybe I can fix that with a combat thruster. Yeah, the small combat thruster is better than the small engines. So let's replace them with these, and that's much better. Something like double the turn speed. Right, let's get some fuel cells. So we'll plop these around here. So it's got some capacity. We'll get some ordnance storage. Small will do. We can put all these back here. And there we go. What am I looking for? I'm looking for ordnance capacity 200. That's not very much. No, it should be fine for now. Finally, let's go into weapons. So, scatter flak. Let's have a look at this. Kinetic explosives. It's more effective against swift targets and also provides greater potential damage per salvo on larger targets. Compared to this ordinary flak cannon. Still suited for tracking swift targets. Requires ordnance to fire. What's the cost of this? What does this use? I'm guessing it just uses ordinary. Oh damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to change this design around a little bit. If I get the one there, and then a power conduit. No, it's actually got to be connected. Yeah, that's annoying. That's good enough. Possibly. We'll soon find out. Just play around with the spacing of it a little bit. So, no, that's way too big. That's not going to fit there. Damn. We can affect... this is the firing arc for this weapon. So, I can have it face the left side. Anything on the left will get attacked. Anything on the right. Anything in front. Anything behind. Yeah. Okay. Because this design is probably good enough for now. It looks alright. Small engine, but I want to change out those engines. Small combat thruster. There we go, so it's got better speed, better turn rate. At least I think it does. Let's double check that. Yeah. Better off. It's going to affect the power, unfortunately, but it's got more than enough power for that. We've got a cockpit here. Since it's got so many guns, it doesn't need this many guns, I don't think. So let's get rid of 2 of them. Put some fuel cells in, just so it has some capacity. Power capacity. No, it's already got power capacity. No, it's already got fuel cells down there. Damn it, didn't see them. My bad. So... What's this? This is a PD Vulcan cannon. Yeah, it's this one. Not sure what this little icon indicates when you can be rotated by using arrow keys. Oh. Oh, okay. Arrow keys. Ah, oh, I didn't know that. I think that's something they added recently. I don't remember that being possible in previous plays. So, because of that, I can... No, I can't rotate it once it's already been set. That's kind of silly. But that's fine, that's fine. Right, we don't need this many power couplings here either, so I can remove one of them and replace it with ordnance storage. Small ordnance. There we go, so it's got a little more ammo capacity. Not much more, unfortunately, only 25, but that could make all the difference in dogfights. Can I get rid of this as well? Yeah, I can get rid of that. So another small ordnance, that's an extra 50. And yeah, we'll save that. We'll overwrite the flak hunter since I think that's a little bit better. The mass of this is 1 and the mass of this is 2. So the speed's a little bit worse. But it will do for now, so. Now I want to make a new fleet with some flak hunters. So flak hunter, flak hunter, flak hunter. So this will be my heavy hitting fleet. I'm doing just fine for money, so I can go a little bit overboard when it comes to maintenance costs. Right, I'll have that there and requisition them. There we go. Looks like I've got someone we can destroy there. I believe that the bears and Obdurus are still at war with each other, and I'm at war with Obdurus. I could go for the Railer Devoted. I would like to start damaging them, because they're not at war with anyone right now. They're pretty much at full strength. So if I take their main planet here, it'll be a massive blow to them. I can do that once my flak hunters are built. And here they come. I'm going to have these stop off down here so they're a little bit closer. Their speed won't be as good as the fighters, unfortunately. I've got military outpost. That's good, so now all my planets can start building troops once these are built. If worst comes to worst, I can swarm enemies just with Space Marines. Get down here, yeah. He's got troops coming in, stop them from basing. Make it very difficult for this planet to flourish. Yeah, this is delivering colonists all the way over there. That doesn't matter. He's rebasing here. Ooh. Drone interceptor. Can we get him before he lands? Yes, we can. He's got a turn. And because of that, we can destroy him. There we go, heavy damage. Very heavy damage, and there we go, destroy. And when they explode, you can do damage to your own ships. There, that suffered a little bit of damage because of the explosion. You want to be aware of that. It's picking up production. If we destroy that, no, we're not going to be able to catch up with it while it's in hyperspace. Destroying these transports will stop any of his newer planets from flourishing. It's going to be very difficult for him. Oh, speaking of which, we can... There's still some decent planets to get that are being defended, aren't they? Yeah, so I'll work on getting them. And I'm going to need a couple of colonizers. Oh, that's a lot of flak hunters. Alright. Get a couple of colonizers. Just wait until those flak hunters are built. And not going to have enough to take Reverie just yet, but maybe later on. Yeah, we've probably got a couple of planets that aren't doing anything. They can build some troops. Yeah. Five here. I can use these guys to take wherever in. No, can't build any there. How about you? Yep, can get some troops here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And finally down here at Dello. No. Oh well. That's going to be 15 plus the ones that I've already got. It's going to be 20 at least. That'll be enough to take Reverin. So I'm going to start getting these. Get these guys to start heading down to Reverin to get ready to take it. Should be undefended. There's only people on the ground there. And finally here. We've got quite a few here. Ah, damn it. Gotta have the mouse over the picture of the Space Marine to move them. If it's on the square, it will zoom out annoyingly. So an extra 50% storage and fuel cells, that's great. Means I can use less fuel cells, reduces the mass, increases the speed and maneuverability, that's always good. And what's going on down here? And we've got a couple of Reverent. And they're defending... What are they defending? They're defending this one. Terrible, terrible. Yeah, these aren't that great. I don't really want them. I want these good ones. I think Shields, yeah, Shields is a great one. I definitely want that one. Decent ice here. I don't have the technology to properly colonize it just yet. I can colonize it, but I'm not going to be able to build anything. This is going to have a lot of uninhabitable squares. These flak hunters are taking a really long time. Alt move, we'll get them there quicker. There we go. These guys should be ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be enough, don't need that last one. Where else was I building them? Was I building one here? No. Must be up here then. Right here. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Should, in theory, be enough. It's a lot of troops. But I've got to destroy the capital city and these 4 tanks. And I'd like to do that without bombers, since it's full population. It'd be very easy to get that planet up and running. And just double check that I haven't got any troops left that I can send there. I can quickly hover over these. I'll be able to see if there's any troops currently on the planet, or if it's building them. No, that's all the ones, that's all the Space Marines I've got. It's a lot, so it should, in theory, be enough. These guys are just keeping this planet from getting supplied. They're not making any food. They may starve to death, that would be nice. And then I'm going to have to deal with it later. It's one less planet for the Opterus, who right now seem to have the most. And speaking of which, let's have a quick look at power. I'm second in military strength. Who's first? No, economic strength. The Draylock. Which is odd since they've only got 2 planets. And that's 2 good planets. Okay. Are my flak hunters ready yet? Almost. A couple left to go. Acquisition that as well. You get resupplied. You get resupplied. Make sure they're at full ammo. And are my colony ships ready yet? No, but they will be soon. I'll put that last since you can already make troops. Get the colony ships first. So, I think I'll take Shields first, since that's a great planet. I do not want to lose that. Or at least I don't want any of the AI to get it. Second, yeah, we can get this one afterwards. It's just some concierges. They'll be easy to deal with. There's no decent planet here that I'm really after, so that's fine. And then finally it's over here. No, there's nothing good there. It's just minor planets. But I do want to destroy the Reverend, which I could do now. Looks like there's only 3 ships. We'll see, we'll see. Looks like all of these are getting into position. Is that all of them? No, still got 4 more up here. Money's... Oh, good thing I checked my money, damn. I'm gonna have to up my taxes by a lot just to stay positive. You know, building 1 extra fleet of ships has destroyed my cash. Oh dear. Right. No, as long as I'm making a profit, it shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna have to work on getting... where is it? These up here to further improve the amount of money I'm making. I'm gonna do that soon. What's currently being researched? Senior computing, good. We'll get a bit faster research. I'm going to leave my taxes high since my money's gotten quite low. What are they attacking? They're attacking nothing. What city? Get down there as quickly as I can. I want all of these to start grouping up. How many are left? 4. Yeah, 4. And all of these are ready. It's taking you so long. And you've got slow turn speed, that's the problem. And you're in the gravity well. Once he's out of the gravity well, he can warp down there. They're almost there. There's a lot of travel time, just waiting. Speed this up a bit. All we're doing is waiting. Uh, 3 more. That'll be good enough. Right. Getting a colony ship. I'll keep the 3, that'll be good enough, yeah. Right, so I want to destroy those Reverend ships before the AI destroys them. And these guys are ready to land. Land all. Yeah, so even though I've got all these, the tanks have still survived that huge attack wave. That's why you need a lot. Those tanks are very strong. Right, so what we've got here, we've got 3 heavy drones. So we'll just focus this one, and then move on to the next one. Focus this one, since it's closer. Won't have to worry about them turning to get to it. But it's got some decent shields, so it's going to take a while to get through it. But my ships should be faster than theirs, which will be enough to destroy it, really. Doing some decent damage to his shields, and then we can destroy his modules. That high pacing is very headache-inducing. He did some heavy damage. There's probably a good chunk of his weapons that are now inoperable. Another wave should finish him off. Heavy damage, heavy damage, heavy damage. Oh, alright, cool. I captured Reverin. Right, so this is a nice planet, so I'm going to have this at core. I want the farm built first, and the rover bay. And then I want the outpost, and then the warehouse. And the credits. Yeah, after that, doesn't really matter. I'm making some alright money now, so I'm going to lower this a little bit, put it down to 40. Xeno computing, good. A little more research points, so focus this one now. Making sure that I click so they rush him as quickly as possible, which is needed with these heavier ships against these fighters. I'm losing a couple, but there's just so many, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, and if you're wondering who these Reverend are, they are sort of ancient space robots, really. It's planned that they're going to have some kind of quest, but right now it's unfinished. I'm hoping that it will pop up when I destroy them, the start of the quest. Which allows me to research some of their technology, and their technology is pretty good, it's worth getting. So you want to make sure that the AI don't destroy these guys. Yeah, so the other two can focus this one now, since he's pretty much dead. I'm surprised he's still able to move with his engines destroyed. There we go, come on, finish him off so we can focus this last one. There we go, now focus him. My colonizer should be ready. Here's one. Which one am I after? I am after shields. Oh, damn it. They're going to be able to stop him. I better get down there as quickly as I can. What have we got here? Got some Reverend up here. So let's quickly start moving these colonizers into position. Down here will be close for now. Get them down there. And there we go, these guys are dead. And have these guys regroup and get some much needed ammunition and repairs. And then I can go on, start attacking the next one. I'm not really interested in these planets. I'm just going to leave them. Let the AI fight over them. Yeah, his engines are down. That's going to be a problem, but oh well. It will take some time, but eventually they'll, some repairs will get made. Yeah, they're actually going to be able to destroy this. So I want to get a colonizer down there as quickly as possible. I think you're closest. Get down there to colonize it. Oh, and he's going to go straight through shields to get to it. I hope that means that it won't get trapped by the gravity well. Okay, so resupply, resupply, resupply. Where have they gone? Here they are. You're a little bit closer, so you should head there. And you... this place should be nice and clear, so head up there. I didn't get the pop-up for the Reverend either. Oh well. He hasn't got enough power to charge his engine, so he can only do these quick bursts. And once the power's repaired, we'll be able to continue. Where's my colonizers? There's one there, and he's there. It's getting quite close. Should be able to beat any AI that's trying to go for it. At least I hope so. I do not want to lose that planet. It's a very nice planet. Captured Ball from Opturus. Opturus aren't doing very well. They're losing a lot of their planets. Taken Ball back. Looks like he's down to 1, 2, 3. He's down to 3. Oh, damn it. Okay, that's nothing. 3 warriors, yeah. I'll be able to fight them off easily. Just in case, I'm going to quickly get some Space Marines here. Just to help fight them off. Right, he's going off. Zoom. Right, and now I want to start getting these guys. So, get into position. They should be fully replenished. Well, pretty much. It's good enough. Yep, they're invading me. So look. I've got 1. 1 might be enough to stop them. We'll soon see. And because of the invasion, these guys can't get built, so... yeah, more troops are landing. Destroyed. Yeah, those 3 warriors aren't enough. He's going to need a lot more than that. Yeah, he's got no choice but to retreat. Speaking of which, I wonder if I can make peace with him. Yeah, should be able to make peace. Yeah, peace with. Good. Now we can focus on the Space Bears. And I can focus on taking these other planets. This planet's been damaged, but I don't think anyone's actually claimed it yet. No. So that's fine. Right, these guys are getting close, so move in a bit closer and get ready to attack them. Here we go. Alright, what have we got here? We've got 1 fighter, 2 heavy drones, and an ancient assimilator. Yikes. A very powerful ship that we have to deal with, so let's focus on these heavy drones first. Actually no, since we've got so many, let's focus on the big honking ship first. We get that down with 1. Oh, and it's releasing some assault ships. By the look of it. Which is going to be able to capture a couple of my ships. These ships don't have any boarding defences. Let them play off. And yep, I've captured iGerm, that's great. Heh, and he was after it, but I got there first. So because I sent my colonizer there early, I was able to grab it first. If I waited until the Cossiers were dead, I wouldn't have made it. How are we doing here? Oop. Alright, shields down, very heavy damage to it, that's great. Yeah, they're a little annoyed, but that's fine. So I want a core planet, I want the I want the rover bay, I want the farm, and the warehouse. No, and I think I've got medium transports now, don't I? No, I don't. Not yet. We'll soon have them. So I can replace the small transports with medium transports. Which which means fewer trips because they've got a larger cargo hold. They can transport more supplies. This is very close to being destroyed. Got very heavy damage done to it. I'd like to see more of its power get destroyed, since that's its primary weapon, that beam, which uses energy. Without power plants you can't supply that. Yeah, it looks like this is pretty much down. It's only got 500 now. Heavy damage done to it. It might be exploding now. Sounds like it. There we go, boom. That explosion, I may have lost a couple. Maybe not. That's good. A bit of damage, but I didn't lose them, so that's fine. Now I'll let them finish it off. And I'll have these guys, I'll have my colonizer start to move to shields. Yeah, I know, you want shields, but too bad. I've earned it. I've destroyed all the ships. So I'll let them dogfight and finish it off. Hopefully they'll be destroyed before my colonizer gets there. If not, I'll just have it circle the edge, just in case, because sometimes they'll the enemy ships will decide to target it because it hasn't got any defensive capabilities. Yeah, that's going to be destroyed soon. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Subspace rejectors are getting built, which improves my area of influence. So I can move all from the top left all the way down pretty quickly. Oh, damn it. Captured one of my flak hunters. And he's far away enough that he can't do anything to my colonizer. What's this? An event requires my attention. Ah, lovely. Yeah, Secrets of the Remnant. So this indicates that I can now research their stuff, which I can see here. Remnant studies. I get their shield, I get this reactor, and I get their power cell, which are all three are better than the basic ones that you get. And now we've captured this one, so we're going to set this to core. Yes, you're annoyed, but who cares? Right, so I want the farm, I want the rover base already been built, and I want the storage. There we go. Now let's have a quick check on the Reverend. Get spaceport, so we can build ships. I'm surprised that it's not being able to build much. Considering the population's full right now, it's not able to do much, but oh well. I'll be getting a lot of money for this once this is built. So I can reduce my taxes a bit more, down to 30, which will speed up my science. And it's boosted these a little bit. That's probably why my taxes were very high. So I want you guys to come up here, you guys to come here, and finally you guys up here. I'll leave these space marines here for now. Oh. He's expanded into here. Not very great planets though. I'd like to get the research done. Yeah, there's not much more research to be done. Then I can go into a bit more ship design to show you how how many different modules that you can actually use. No, I've only got the starting ones. They're very basic. I haven't researched any new ones yet. Except the power plant. Right, good. Warp inhibitor. And the penalty incurred by ships at warp is reduced 20, and 50% bonus to Empire FTL speeds. So my ships will be able to move a little bit faster, which will help these transports greatly, since they've now got to cover a lot of ground. And just waiting for the research to be done now. Is this built yet? Yeah, it's built. So yeah, making an extra 5 from this planet alone. And once these planets get up and running with the yeah, with the colony, I'll be making a lot more money out of these as well. But that's going to take some time. Oh, they want an alliance. Yeah, sure. So now anyone that the polyps are at war with, I'll be at war with, or I'll have to break off the alliance. But they seem strong enough that they'll be okay right now. And they've got an alright fleet. Bright Moon, that's that one there. No one's claimed it yet, so that's fine. I'm surprised I'm already allied with them as well. Yes, I'm in alliance with both of these. So very soon I'll be able to ask them to join my federation. And then I'll control their planets, which will save me taking them over. How are your repairs going? You've got engines but no power. Same for you. I'll slowly get built and then they can start moving off. Right, got my medium freighters, so now I want to stop building small transports and build medium freighters. Medium transports. And with that I can probably get rid of a couple of small transports. So I want to check if there's any not doing anything. They've all got jobs. Got a lot doing food, and the rest doing colonists, so that's fine for now. When they run out of jobs I can destroy them and have them replaced with freighters, the medium freighters instead. Medium transports. That's the one. Yeah, so how are you doing? So you've gotten your food, that's good. Once that rover bay is done, they'll be able to build a lot quicker. How about you? Yeah, well they've got their food, but only 0.1 there. Peace treaty expired with Optrus. That's fine. Yeah, I'm starting to get weapons now. We'll get some weapons pretty quickly. And low cost. And there's preset designs for ships. So if you don't feel like making your own, you can either use the ones that the game already has pre-designed, or you can visit the forum, which will be in the description. There's several mods on there that that contain what the hell's going on here? Interesting. That's a No. Oh, I think I accidentally clicked up here. Oh, let's see. Yeah, the forum will have mods that you can download that has very specific designs that you can add to this game. I've done that before with Tim's mod, since Tim's mod adds a lot more weapon modules. It comes with its own ship designs that you can use or work around. Right, so we've got some new weapons, and these ones will get done very quickly, the next sets. I think, yeah, once they're done I will quickly go over them And I think that'll be it. There's not much more I can explain, the rest is just playing the game. There might be some more quick research that I can get done. Let's have a look. I could get the frigate. Yeah, I'll get the frigate. Get that. Just these low cost ones. That will get done pretty quickly. Yeah, I'll get cryogenics, why not? Fleet supply. Shielding. Yeah, ship assault, yeah. Right, so bump up the speed so this gets done even quicker. Magnetic artillery, that's done. Right. Yeah, they've now repaired themselves so they can move out. Get all these resupplied in case someone decides to attack me. And make sure that they're at full strength. So build. Yeah, that's position. I lost one, didn't I? No, well. So, yeah, they'll get resupplied. What's going on here? Maybe I just stole technology from us, you bastards. No, they're still at war with Opturus. So I'm hoping Opturus can start culling their power. Yeah, let's have a quick look. Yep, I'm number 1 on everything. The Draylock doing quite well. Polyps are doing well as well. These guys aren't doing too great. He's 3rd in military strength. He's just down here doing nothing. He's got a lot of ships spiraling around. Alright, good, got frigates. Just a bit more research to go, then I can quickly show you. In which case I might as well dump this down a little bit more, just to speed up. I've got the money to handle it. There's another, plasma vectorings. We don't know, shit. The reason that's happening often is because I've only got this one guy who's level 1. Since I don't bother with the agents. Yeah, what are you doing? You're just there doing nothing. There we go. Yeah, dump it down a little bit more. Get it to like 10 or something, that'll do. It's not made a massive increase to my science, but it'll shave some turns off. Ionic weapons, not many more to go. The scout fleet. Oh, they're colonizing Venus. How dare they? Oh, the white guys spread a lot as well, Jesus. It's all not very nice. Oh, fucking what? Okay, I'm gonna have to go to war with him, he's got way too many planets. He's gonna spread. But... well, okay, I won't need to go to war with them. much more technologies left? Just 2 more, and then we'll play around with the ship design, and then I will consider this tutorial finished. Oh, money, money, money. Okay, right, I'm gonna have to bump up my taxes now. Yeah, bump up to 30. I believe going bankrupt is an end game scenario, but I've not come across it yet. I've been able to manage my money alright. Yeah, money's dropping again, damn it. Right, okay, so pause, turn the speed down. Well, that's what I mean about money being tight on this game. 30% taxes, I'm still losing. I'm gonna have to bump up to 35 just to make sure that it stays positive. Okay, so ship design. We unlock the frigate, so let's have some fun with the frigate. So we've got the gunboat and the heavy gunboat. So compare that to the Corvette, it's a lot bigger. Although the shape isn't particularly ideal. I like this shape. Yeah, it feels like, yeah, this is just kind of like a block. If we're going to pre-designs, as we can see here, we've got some pre-designs. So Flak Frigate Mark II, load that up. We can see here, it's got big engines, since this is a big ship. It's got big turrets. It's got a couple of cannons up front. We've got a lot more weapon modules to play around with, rocket launchers, energy cannons, energy beams, plasma throwers, drone repair, which is nice. You can build supply ships that will supply your attack ships with ammunition and repairs. There might be a preset design for that already. Small supply ship. Yeah, so this is a small supply ship. It's got ordnance, all in the supply bay. Cockpit isn't powered for some reason. Oh well. It's got some ordnance storage. Yeah. So I build a couple of these, and it will be able to supply it will supply ammunition to the ships that I've got attacking in mid-combat as well, so I can keep them supplied with ammunition. I won't have to make them. They won't have to leave to get ammunition and then come back. Yeah, and the other one that will repair your ships, so they won't have to return. Yeah, the little fighters. Yeah, these little shuttles are what supply them. We've got rocket scouts. So a new type of fighter. That's always nice to have, since these basic fighters are going to be pretty poor right now. Attack bombers, rocket hunters, flak hunter warp variant. So it's got a different warp drive. Yeah, it's got the medium warp, so it won't be as fast in thrust. Yeah, the FTL speed's pretty bad, but the sublight speed... sublight speed is pretty bad, but the faster than light speed is pretty good. So let's just make one ship, and then we'll call it a day. So we'll go with the heavy gunboat. We'll go to command. We've got a new type of command, which is the bridge, which provides better repair. As we can see, this is only 40k. Repair is only 10 here. This is 100. So the ship will repair faster. Better defense, better health, better. Yeah, it's just something better to have. Power plants, we're going to need medium for a ship this big. So plonk one there, one down here. We'll go with defense, armor. Go with small. Yeah, so on the outside we want armor to help defend this ship. I'm not going to go nuts with the armor, just in places where there's no power being supplied. We'll get some fuel cells, one there and one there, that'll be enough. Where is it? Yeah, 4.4, I probably won't even need the second one. Yeah, we'll just keep the one for now. So now we want storage for ordnance. So we'll go with the large ordnance storage. Put them there, so it can hold a good amount of ammunition. Ordinance Fabricator, this is very good. I love the Ordinance Fabricator. It will convert unused power into ammunition. So if I get one of these, if I can find a space for it, I'm going to have to replace something here. So this will now supply itself with ammunition, which is great, but it uses up quite a bit of power, so you need to make sure that the ship design has the power to handle that. Special warp inhibitor, that's huge. Fucking hell, that's huge. I'm not putting that on there since it's so big. I'm going to go with small ordnance, get a couple of small ordnance down here, just to beef up its capacity a little bit, so it's not that great. Next we can do engine. So, medium warp engine, and combat thruster. We've got a big combat thruster here. Where's the small combat thruster? That's odd. Small engine, medium engine. Am I missing one? Yeah, small thrust something. Small thrust engine. Why can't I put that on here? Oh well, whatever. And small engines here. So this ship will not be fast, but it will be a heavy hitter and be able to supply itself with ammunition. Actually, I could probably change this around a bit to make it a bit better. I get a medium engine, and then small warp engines. No, combat thruster, and then small warp engines. Yeah, so its turn speed's a little bit better, but its sub-light speed and its faster than light speed is not very good. So because the ship's too big to handle faster speed, so you're gonna have to make do with whatever you can. So small engine, just go with small engines like that. So it's a little bit. It's got a little bit of everything. That's really the best I can do. And next we'll go with weapons. Who doesn't like weapons? So let's get some. Yeah, let's get some rocket launchers. Get these here. And if you press tab, you can see the arcs, like so. So these will attack that way. Ballistic cannon. Mass rail driver, that is huge. Rail guns, why not? Phalanx PD. I can go there, I can go there. Have these face outwards. Energy cannon. Get a couple of these. But make the arc a little bit better. So that one facing to the left. That one facing a little bit further up. This one facing down here. And that. Energy beam. Energy beam turret. No space for it really. I've got the choice of using a lot of smaller guns or just the really big guns. That's quite a few weapons already. A little bit of a couple of missiles. What are these? Phalanx PD. A couple of laser turrets. Got some rail drivers. Rechargeable warp. That's the problem. It hasn't got enough power to supply itself with all this, so I'm gonna have to pop in some more power plants. So I can put a couple here. Put two up here. How is it now? Rechargeable warp. Yeah, so do all that. And then if I go to defense, internal bulkhead, and put these here. And then steel armor to protect the front. And here we go. So we've got a little bit of defense. It's not ideal, it's just a quick rush job. But I think this would be a pretty decent ship to have. I would like this ship. So I'm going to save it, why not? Heavy gunboat simple, that'll do. And that's how you design ships. There's a lot more modules that you can get. There's more ship designs that you can get. You can get cruisers and battleships and Titans. Titan is massive. It will probably take you a really long time to design them efficiently, as it's just so big. I could load... No, I won't bother. Yeah, so I will end the tutorial here. Just quickly save in case I want to come back to it at some point. Tutorial. There we go. I hope you found this useful, and I hope you enjoy the game as much as I do, as I love this game. In the meantime, I will be back with newer videos down the line. Stay tuned and happy gaming.